Hey everyone, Michael Gillis with the Gillies Team at Remax Legacy. Today, with 2017 coming to a close, and that's hard to believe, I want to talk a little bit about what we saw in the local market in 2017 and what we may expect for the first part of 2018. The easiest way to answer that question is by answering the question that I get almost every time I talk to someone about real estate. So they'll say, well, is it a buyer's or a seller's market? And if we look over the course of 2017, we've seen a little bit of both. This spring was a really successful market for sellers. We saw things really selling quickly. We saw some upward pressure on prices start to come through here locally. And then kind of unexpectedly, around the middle part of June or so, that buyer activity really slowed down, and that we saw that through most of the summer, at least through August. And what that did was it allowed inventory, especially in certain segments and certain price ranges, to creep up some. The last few months, what we've seen is that started to normalize. We've seen some buyers re-enter the market, and we've seen that inventory come back down, which is a really positive sign considering that we're in the fall, in the fourth quarter, heading toward the end of the year. So to see inventory going down during this time of year versus going up is a great thing. And what that tells us is that going into 2018, I don't think we're solidly in a buyer's or a seller's market. We're in a pretty balanced position right now. And so there's going to be a lot that we'll have to see what happens in 2018. We've got the discussions on tax code that maybe even by the time you see this video are hashed out, or at least closer to a decision. But we'll be monitoring that, so stay tuned for future videos, and we'll keep an eye on what's going on there too. So with 2017 almost in the books and 2018 right here on the horizon, what does that mean if you're considering buying or selling a home here in 2018? With a balanced market, what that means is in our area, the pace of sale is usually pretty good going into the spring. And so for sellers, if you're priced right and you're prepped right and everything looks good, you should have a successful spring. And for buyers, you're not seeing an extreme seller's market. At this point, rates are still really, really low, and it's a great opportunity to get in. There's some expectations, and if you watched one of my recent videos, you might remember that we're expecting several rate increases over the course of 2018. So I think it's a great time for both buyers and sellers. It'll be interesting to see how some of these upcoming things affect the market, and we'll keep you updated as we get more information on that. So if you're looking to buy or sell a house in the upcoming months, give us a call, shoot us an email, or click on the links below. We'd love to hear from you.